loves, welcome back to Royal Intuition 1111, and we're about to get into our weekly tarot reading. So let's see what we have in store for us today. First, we have the Six of Cups, which is about us reconnecting with the past. So you might talk to somebody that you used to know or link up with an old family member. You might talk about old stories. Remember to forgive yourself, whatever or however that conversation goes, because I know there's some things from our past that we probably aren't the proudest of and we end up beating ourselves up. But just know that you got here. Like, you're in this present moment, you grew from it, you're healing from it, and you're going to let it go. So this is all about healing from childhood traumas and forgiving yourself, okay? Next, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is about us not being charitable and leaning too far towards overgiving or over-receiving. So remember to be in a state of flow. Remember reciprocity. Remember that the more you give, the more you receive, and vice versa. So remember, don't hoard. Remember to just be more charitable with your actions. It doesn't even have to be monetary. It can be with your knowledge. Sometimes you just have to be free and in that state of flow to give, and you'd be surprised what comes back to you, okay? Next, we have the King of Wands, which is about being ultra successful and being natural born leaders. This week, we are to be confident, brave, and courageous in whatever we do. If you are lacking in confidence, I suggest, study your craft or talk to people, network, and gain more knowledge so that you can build your confidence. So remember that this week: confidence, courage, bravery, and have ambition as well. Like, just go for it and know that everything is going to work out in your favor. Just have more trust and faith in yourself and in your abilities. Next, we have the Tower, which is all about things being chaotic at first, but out of that chaos, new seeds are being planted and new opportunities, new growth paradigms have been shifted so that you can ascend higher in your level of consciousness and spiritual awakening. So I know this card can sometimes be scary, especially with the picture of how it looks. It's like everything is crumbling down before your eyes. But just know that at the end of the day, things are going to be beautiful and it'll be worth it. And you'll be like, man, I got through it and it was worth it because I'm here right now in this present moment. So that's the Tower. And then we have the Page of Cups, which is about serendipity and dreams, fantasies, us seeing the magic and synchronicity wherever we go. So say you're just walking and the clock says 333 555. There's so much synchronicity around us that we just have to be aware and pay attention to it. So whatever you've been dreaming about lately, just see around you what synchronicities are playing a part and role in your dreams, and just watch it manifest before your eyes. So don't be surprised what you see coming up this week. Then we have the Hermit. The Hermit is about us reflecting this week and literally hermiting, whether that be you going to your favorite sanctuary, your favorite spot, or just sitting in stillness and having a peaceful moment, detoxing from social media, and just taking some self-care time. So that's highly recommended so that you can reset and allow your cup to be filled, essentially, because we are always giving and draining our cup, but we have to take time out for ourselves so that we can fill it back up, so that we can be at our ultimate potential for ourselves as well as other people. And lastly, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is a reminder for us to be committed to what we desire. We need to do more grounding of our energy, our dreams, so that they can be manifested into our reality. This card in reverse is speaking to us procrastinating and not doing enough and kind of just like, oh, it'll happen when it happens. No. We have to be diligent and actually put work in to see results. They say, if you don't work, you don't eat. So we have to get up and actually start taking action. So with that said, that is our weekly reading. Thank you all for tuning in today with me. And with that said, I will see you in the next video. Bye.